And Ron, you've seen PR change dramatically over the years, you know, and with PR now isn't just relationships in a physical human way, it's a digital relationship now too to the world. Social media, online, all that stuff. Share with everybody what you've seen kind of change over the years with that too.
Yeah, so much of publicity, when you book a film or you book a TV series, that's really the time you should just pull all the stops out and start the publicity campaign, because it takes 2 to 3 months sometimes for, if you do an article, an interview with, like, say, Tiger Beat or Teen Beat or one of these teen magazines, it takes 2 months before it even hits the newsstand. And these are fan magazines. It's good to build a strong fan base. But with the internet today, it's unbelievable how you can be all over the world just by being on the social media. And when you get a series, it's always good to heavily promote that on the internet. And a lot of the publicity that we do, we'll take a client to movie premieres, like I worked with Antonio Sabato Jr. when he was on General Hospital. And he was very popular with the fans, and I took him to a lot of movie premieres. And we were at one movie premiere, and Steven Spielberg saw him, and the fans were going crazy for him. The press knew who he was, but most of the industry didn't know because he was on a soap, and they don't really watch the soaps. He met Steven Spielberg, and about 2 or 3 months later, he booked a series with Steven. So a lot of it's getting out socially, going to, you know, charity events, and there's all kinds of Hollywood events. There's sometimes 5 or 6 every night. So we kind of pick and choose what's good for our clients to go to, and we're always with our client, and we get them photographed with other celebrities that are there. I had, again with Steven, I had Daniel Logan who played Bobba Fett in Star Wars, and they had a tribute to George Lucas and Steven Spielberg. And my goal that night was to get Daniel photographed with Steven and with George. So I see George over here and I see Steven over here, and oh my God, I gotta get this shot, and they have bodyguards, and there was complete insanity around them. And I finally went up to Mr. Spielberg and I said, do you know Daniel Logan? He said, oh, I love Daniel, yes, absolutely. I said, can I get a picture of you and George together? So I arranged the shot, and I'm thinking, oh my God, this is amazing.
That's awesome. That's awesome. And it also makes you think, too, about old Hollywood celebrities and how their careers would have been different if they had social media.
Oh my God.
You know, Marilyn Monroe, James Dean, whomever, Marlon Brando being on Twitter. I mean, it's kind of funny when you think about it, but it's true. Their careers would have been such a different thing.
Right, and they had the studios with huge machines pushing them.
Yeah.
And we don't have that today. Now, today, you have, as an actor, you have to promote yourself.
You do. That's an excellent point, and you do have to promote yourself somewhat.